So 2 days ago, I walked through this area here and told you the story of how we started a Christmas tree farm and the fact that it basically was failing. My plan was that yesterday I was going to come down here and get all this mowed down. Well, instead, 3 of my 6 grandkids came over and spent the entire day with me. My wife's not here. It was just me with a 6-year-old, a 4-year-old, and a 2-year-old. And we had a lot of fun. And we watched the videos of us planting these Christmas trees and them helping me do it. And then I brought them down here and it was like an Easter egg hunt looking for those trees. And we went through and we found a bunch of them and it really was a fun day. And they're excited to see me save those trees. So today I'm gonna go through and see how many of them I can find, see if I can get mowed around them and see if we can save them and either keep them here or transplant them. That part I'm not sure yet. All right, so there's a chance that I missed some in there, but there's nothing I can do about it. These have been in the ground for a few years, and if they're still so small I can't see them through the weeds, they're not doing very well anyway. Most of the ones I found are pretty good size. It's encouraging though that I think these look healthy and they're growing. All right, so we've knocked a section out of this. Let's see how many trees we found in the first 12 feet. do a little size reference here. That tree's about knee high. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's number 7, 8, and 9. So we found 9 trees in the first 2 rows. Those trees do look pretty good, although they might be a little bit misshapen as Christmas trees. Better than I thought it would be. We got a lot of work left to do. I got to stop and go to my granddaughter's birthday party, and I'll be right back. Well, we were at that birthday party a lot longer than I expected, and so now I'm pressed for time, and I would really like to get this done today. So I'm just gonna start searching for trees and see if I can just knock this thing out and get it all cleaned up. But I don't want to rush and mow over good trees. So anyway, that's enough talking. Better get to it. I mentioned in the last video that I had planted 750 trees, but almost half, or maybe even more than half of them, died all at once when we hit a drought and they just couldn't handle the heat. So that was my mistake on choosing the wrong variety of tree. Some of the other ones were super small when they were planted and they didn't make it, and I'm sure it didn't help that I didn't keep the area maintained. But I spent about 30 to 45 minutes here walking the entire area looking for trees. I was trying to find as many as I could, but I also know that I probably missed some because the grass is just so tall. But I was also watching the entire time I was running the tractor, and I found a few that way as well. This is a pretty good sized tree. You know, looks to be healthy. But here's another challenge with trying to do this, is this is not shaped like a Christmas tree. It's got the tallest part of the tree is actually an offshoot coming over here. And the main part pointing straight up is gone. It's like it's made this the new top, but it's not Christmas tree shaped. So as I make this decision, that's another part of it, that there's still an entire learning curve that I haven't went through yet on how to produce nice Christmas trees. What we have here is 16 healthy trees that I found. And we are going to save these 16 trees. It might be lined up along the fence line as a windbreak and then take one every year and keep replanting these, but just have 15, 20, 30 trees up there that we can take for personal use. Or I might transplant them up by the house. I haven't decided that. Need to talk to my wife and see what she thinks. But I am glad that we've at least got something to remember from our attempt to do this. And who knows, maybe my wife will want to try again. She seemed to like the idea of doing it. And if she really wanted to do it, I'd go all in again. But she hasn't asked me about it in a while. So we'll see. Anyway, it was nice to get out on the tractor and get some work done. I appreciate you guys taking time to watch the video. I'll put links on the screen to a couple more of our videos, and I'll see you next time.